What's up, guys? It's us again.
And if you're wondering, we have another rant. Now, this rant is not on a show, a franchise, or a movie we hate, but more on an era on a brand that people can't stand, or hate. And that is modern Nick Jr. So enjoy this rant, cause this era has a bunch of issues.
Modern Nick Jr. is such a trashy era for Nick Jr., and here is a bunch of reasons. First, Mrs. Greyfeather ruins the channel when she first came in.
This era also contains shows that people never cared for, or hated. We'll go through certain ones.
Paw Patrol is known for the Teen Titans Go of Nick Jr. Mrs. Greyfeather keeps treating the show like a god. Although we're okay with it, it needs to be treated normally.
In Blaze and the Monster Machines, Blaze always cheats in every race, and Crusher is such a crybaby. But don't get us started on that. And some of the others are just not needed. But the only good shows we really like from this era are The Adventures of Paddington, Blue's Clues and Zoo, Butterbean's Cafe, Abby Hatcher, and Dora and Friends. But that isn't all. Oh no, there's more. Modern Nick Jr. keeps getting rid of all of the good shows, and there is less variety. Take a look at these schedules.
This schedule has classics. See? This has Dora the Explorer, Wonder Pets, Blue's Clues, Little Bear, and others.
But as time went by, the variety went down. This is a July 2020 schedule, where there are no 2000s shows, and it's flooded with Paw Patrol and Peppa Pig, in which they take up most of the whole schedule. Here are some other schedules and compare them to see what we mean. See? The variety always decreases as time went by. Let's not forget that Nick Jr. makes shows based on popular franchises on the internet, like Ryan's Mystery Playdate, and coming soon, Baby Shark's Big Show. Expect a rant on the Baby Shark show soon. Another quick thing is that the Backyardigans, Wonder Pets, Go Day Go Go, Blue's Clues, and Little Bear also got taken off the air in 2018 and 2019. Thankfully some of these shows are on Pluto TV. Now that we covered most of the issues of this era, it's time to cover the worst thing that modern Nick Jr. did.
The worst thing that modern Nick Jr. did is that they took Dora the Explorer off the air by the end of March 2020. What? Oh my God. Mrs. Greyfeather, why did you do that? You just made some Dora fans upset because of this. You are such a greedy hairy boss. Thankfully, the show returned to the channel last week.
But the channel still needs to improve if they want to get better. So overall, forget modern Nick Jr. Forget you Mrs. Greyfeather, and we want the classics to come back. End of rant. Alright, that was our rant on modern Nick Jr.
See you guys soon.